just got my house at 25. Oh, a retail therapy is going to save me. You need to go for summer holidays. If you cannot afford it, you cannot afford it. Like, I've also had my time where I had like a very large number of friends that would go out and have fun and all of that. But trust me, it's not always as it seems on social media. A lot of times they are there making videos and recording themselves, and they are fighting between themselves. I'm telling you this fact, like, for free. All this group of friends and stuff, it ends on social media. We are going to talk about them on this channel. Hi guys, so I know people always sit down when they are making all this YouTube content and stuff, but yeah, I chose to stand because my room is dark, and yeah, my lights is low, and yeah, just let me just make the video. I just feel like saying this, and let me just do it now. Okay, so I'm going to be saying things, I think about 8 or 9 or 10, I don't know, things that social media has normalized that are not normal. Number 1, perfectly aesthetically pleasing homes. Yeah, I know that there are people that have like beautiful houses and like cute rooms, arrange their houses and all of that. We see all of that in videos and stuff. But what happens if you cannot afford? Like, it's not normal. Trust me, their houses don't look like that 100% of the time, except they don't have kids. And even the people that have kids, they have people that clean their houses and all, but I promise you, their houses are not always that white or that clean, or like, do you get? Of course, there are people that their houses are like that 24/7, but it doesn't mean that you are supposed to make your house look like that all the time. If your room, like currently as we speak, my room is a mess because I just finished doing a shoot, but I'm not pressuring myself. Like, I'm not under any form of pressure. Like, I didn't have to, oh, I have to arrange my room before I make this video and all of that. Like, you don't have to put yourself under that kind of pressure if you cannot, if you don't have the energy. And this is not me saying you should not keep your room clean. Keep your room clean, keep your house as clean as possible, but trust me, you don't need to have like the most beautiful or pretty background to do anything. Anything you want to do, just do it. Like, it's social media, it's not real, trust me. Number 2, getting the bag at a particular age. I know everybody always comes online, oh, I just got my house at 25, I just got a Range Rover at 25, I just got my business started and all of that. Like, always putting age on stuff. Like, it doesn't, you don't have to have a house to your name at 30. You don't have to have a Range Rover at 25. Trust me, you do not have to. Nobody should put you under any form of pressure. Just because some people are having it at that age doesn't mean that that's your timing. Everybody's timing is different. God has placed you where you are. You are at where you are supposed to be. Trust me, you are not supposed to be ahead. You are not supposed to be. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. So do not let anything you're seeing on social media to make you feel like you are behind in life. You're not behind. Stop putting age on anything. You are 25, you are 30, you are 40, and you don't have a car. That's fine. That's life. When your time comes, you're going to get it with ease. I am telling you, everything comes at ease. Like, when is the right time? You see, when you are forcing things here, you will just be struggling. Like, nothing comes. But you know, when that time comes, when the appointed time that God has made, when the appointed time comes, like, the way things will be going smooth for you, even you'll be like, what did you give to God that all of this happening? When the time is right, you don't have to do much. All you have to do is just sit back. Doors will start opening, connections, money will start flowing, the car will come, the houses will come, like, the businesses will flow, like, the businesses will explode, like, it will explode. Trust me, do not put age on anything, please. Age is just a number. You don't have to have your life all figured out at 25 or at 30 or at 40. Nobody, even the big designers that I know, some of the big designers I know, started their brands at 40. Do you get? So you don't even have to, you don't, trust me, do not allow social media to put pressure on you. Any pressure, like pressure of any kind. Don't let age be what makes you feel less of yourself or makes you lose your self-esteem. It's really bad. It happens everywhere online. Do not let that pressure you. Number 3, elaborate vacations. What makes you guys, or what makes you think that you need to go for summer holidays all the time? Just because you see some people, okay, summer 23, summer 24, they can afford it. That's why they are going. Some of them are even sponsored. Some of these influencers, they are sponsored. There are people that can afford it that actually go, but it's not compulsory. I don't think it's something that you must do. If you cannot afford to go to the Maldives, you cannot afford to go to Greece, or to go to like those big places, Bora Bora and all of that, go to Lagos if that's what you can afford. If you can afford to go to Abuja, that's fine. If you can afford to just go to a hotel in your city, that's fine. If you cannot even afford it, it's still fine. Like, I don't know, nobody made it a stamp, like nobody put a stamp on it that you must go on vacations, like all those elaborated vacations. You must not do it. You mustn't. Trust me, you mustn't. Do what you can afford. Don't let social media pressurize you into trying to save up all your money, booking your first class ticket, and then flying. When you come back to square one. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Think about it. Do not let anybody pressure you. It's not normal. I mean, it's okay. School vacations are cool and all of that, but do not let anybody pressure you. Number 4, overconsumption of material things. Yes, I'm depressed. Oh, a retail therapy is going to save me. This is going to save me. I have to go and get this Givenchy bag. I have to go and get this. They can afford it. Some of them can afford it. Some are gifted. A lot of influencers are gifted. Look at me, for example. I just started creating content like 2 months ago, but look at me. I'm getting like PR packages from TikTok already. Do you get, like, I've not even gone far into this. That's what I'm telling you. Like, what I'm trying to say is that there are people that actually get these things for free. So don't think because they can afford to buy this brush from Louis Vuitton, or they can afford to get this luxury hair from so place, it's like a thing that must be normal. Like, it's not normal. It doesn't have to be normalized. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it, and that's fine. You don't have to put you don't have to put pressure on yourself that, okay, you have to get this, or you have to go on retail therapy. You can actually retail your therapy. I say retail therapy. You can actually go and do your retail therapy at a cheaper store that you can afford. You don't have to. All of these designers are just names. Of course, the quality is good, but like, you don't have to own them. If you cannot afford them, you don't have to own them. It's not okay to think that that is luxury, or that is how do I put it, like, you must have these things to be that person or to be that girl. You don't have to. Trust me, you do not have to. Do not allow anybody to pressure you. If you cannot afford it, you cannot afford it. You don't have to normalize it. You don't have to have the particular thing, or a particular designer bag, or a designer shirt, or a particular hair to feel like that girl, or to feel like that person. You're already that person. Believe in yourself. Number 5, the pressure to have large group of friends. Yeah, everybody goes out to party, everybody goes out to festivals, to concerts, and all of that with like their group of friends. It's okay, it's fun. I've also been there. Like, I've also had my time where I had like a very large number of friends that would go out and have fun and all of that. But trust me, it's not always as it seems on social media. Trust me. A lot of times they are there making videos and recording themselves, and they are fighting between themselves. I'm telling you this fact, like, for free. They are fighting. They are always having something. One person is annoying the other person. Like, it's not always, sometimes it's not always healthy. I'm not saying the circle is toxic and all, but sometimes it's not healthy. You have 1 or 2 friends. In fact, all you need in this life is just one or 2 supportive friends, and you're good. You don't need to have a large number of friends. You don't need to have a circle. You don't need to go out. Right now, the stage I am in right now, I love going on solo dates. I love to take myself out. Like, I know that I do not need to be like in the midst of people to enjoy myself, right? Do not allow anybody pressure you. If you don't have friends, it's fine. Like, you need network. It's not even friends. You need network of people that will take you, call your names in rooms that is filled with opportunities. That's what you need. You don't need that whole large number, like, group of friends. That's not what you need. Trust me. Do not allow social media pressure you. It's not normal having a large number of friends. All this group of friends and stuff, it ends on social media. It ends in taking selfies, going out, taking selfies, recording yourselves, and that's where it ends. When you need people to be there for you, it's only 1 or 2 persons that will show up for you. I promise you. I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience. I'm not even joking. I'm speaking from experience. You don't need a large group of friends. You don't need that. Of course, it's beautiful online, but in reality, you don't need that. When you get into trouble, or when you need people around you, it will hit you that you actually do not have anybody. You don't have people around you. All you have are aesthetically pleasing friends, and that's where it ends. So you better do not be pressured. Just focus on yourself. Look for one or two people that believe in you, that resonates with you, that you can discuss, you can have intimate discussions with, that know exactly who you are. Do you get that? You're not ashamed to be vulnerable with, that you're not ashamed to open your mind to them, and they don't judge you. Those are the kind of, that's the kind of friend you need in your life. You don't need a group. You do not need a group. Number 6, relationship goals. We all see it online. We all see the whole goals, cute pictures, cute videos, and all of that. It's cute. A lot of them are happy in real life. I'm not even going to come here and say they are not happy. No, they are happy. But I feel like we just tend to think if your relationship is not online, then you're not doing well. That, like, you're not. I know a lot of people that are in healthy relationships that don't post it online, and they are good. You don't need to put your relationship out there for you or for people. You don't need approval from anybody. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. Jigger. Like, just because other people are doing it doesn't mean you should do it. Or because your partner is not sharing you with all the flowers, all the gifts, and all of that for you to post it, it doesn't mean. A lot of people get all those gifts, they don't post it. Jigger. Like, it's okay not to post. It's okay for your partner to not get, in fact, like, it's okay for your partner to not, like, buy you flowers all the time, as long as the person is healthy. Like, the person is not a toxic person, the person takes care of you, the person loves you, the person is compassionate, the person is kind to you, and all of that. That's all it takes to be in a healthy relationship. Trust me. It's not always about the aesthetic. It's not always about taking cute pictures or going out on dates and posting it online. There are people that do all of those things, but they don't make it to social media. Does that mean they are not happy, or does that mean the relationship, it doesn't count? It counts. Jigger. If you want to be happy, put the things you love in private. Like, it should be in private. I'm not saying 1 or 2 times you cannot post, but do not be pressured. You don't need to post to prove anything to anybody. You don't need to show anybody that you are in a happy relationship. You don't need to show anybody that your man is coming through for you. All of that. Don't be pressured. Don't allow anybody. It's not normal. Don't allow anybody. Oh, he got me a car. He got me a this. He got me a that. It's fine. It's fine. It's cute and all. But do not be pressured. That's not, just because other people are doing it doesn't mean you have to do it yourself. If your man cannot afford it, what do you do then? What do you do? Will you leave him just because he can't afford to get you a car for now? Think about it. Do not let anybody pressure you. It's not normal. If you're in a healthy relationship and you're not posting it, or because they're not buying flowers and all of that, it's still okay. The relationship has to just give you peace. You have to just glow. Well, if you are glowing, you know you're in a good relationship. Trust me. Do not allow anybody to pressurize you for aesthetically pleasing relationships. Trust me. That's so shallow. Do not allow anybody to put you in that cubicle. Don't. Number 7, the pressure to always outdo people. I don't know why. I don't know why people think that you have to, like, you see people and you want to, like, top them, and, like, you are just wasting your time because you don't even really know what the people are up to or the person is up to. But just because you see them attain this height, you also want to, like, get above them. Like, that pressure, like, it doesn't make any sense. Trust me, it doesn't make any sense. Work on your lane, work with your timing. You don't need to outshine anybody. You don't need to, because this person is doing good, you'll be like, oh, okay, what's she doing, how did she get here, and then you try. That's competitive. It's very unhealthy. That's competition. If you are like that, you better stop it. Like, it's not going to tell well on you. In the long run, you will get tired because you can't keep outdoing people. There are always going to be people that are better than you. There are always going to be people that are, like, dress better than you, that look better than you in real life. There are always going to be people that are, like, richer than you are. Trust me. So there's no point trying to outdo anybody. Like, don't try to outdo anybody. You are you. You are 100%. You be original, be yourself, walk in your own lane. You don't need to outdo anybody. You don't need to do better than anybody. If you have that mindset that you need to be better than your neighbor or your friend, that's really bad. That's toxic. Do not outdo. Do not try to outdo anybody. That's what it is. That's what we see online. That's what we think. We think it's normal to have that, in that mindset of trying to outdo people. It's not normal. Trust me, it's not normal. Number 8, I think. Yeah, I think number 8. Sharing memes or streaks with people, and then you think, oh, that's checking up on them. That's not checking up. If you share memes to me every day for 30 days and you don't say hi to me, that's not you checking up on me. That is not checking up on me. But it's like I see people say, oh, low maintenance friendships, you don't need to talk all the time. You don't need to talk for a whole, you can go a whole month or 2 months without talking to your friend, and then it's fine. All you do is share meme. How is that normal? How? I don't know for anybody. If it's normal to you, that's fine. But for me, it's not normal. To be honest, it's not normal. You can't be sharing memes to me all the time, or sharing streaks to me, and then you're not checking up on me, or we don't check up on each other, and you think that's not normal. I'm not in that frame. I'm not a low maintenance friend. I'm not. I like what I like. I just like my people. Like I like people that are very, as friends we have a responsibility towards each other. Do you get? Like we need to check up on each other. We need to know what we are up to. We need to know what's going on in each other's life at a particular point in time. Like we need to, how you doing? How is this going? How is it? We need to check up on each other. You don't tell me because we share memes we share memes and share streaks to each other, and then that's fine. That's not fine. For me, that's not fine. It's not normal. I just think from my own ends, I think it's not normal. Nobody should come with the whole, you don't need to check up on each other, or we are too busy, we are too busy, then we don't love each other. Because there's nobody that is too busy for anybody. Trust me, nobody is too busy for anybody. If they want to check up on you, they will. If they are not, that means they don't really care about you. Like you're not there, like in their priority list. So you better just know what you're doing. Don't let anybody put you in that cave of saying we share streaks, we share memes, and then there's no need to check up on each other. I left that group chat long ago. Don't normalize it. It's not normal, please. Number 9. I hope these numbers are correct. Anyway, we're going to have a second series for this, but yeah, number 9. Having a particular kind of structure or like kind of body before you think you are that girl. Trust me, you don't need. I know a lot of people possess like good figure and all of that, and that's fine. It's cute, but like going to fill your whole body with plastic surgery, don't get me wrong, it's okay. If that's what you want, is okay. But if you think you want to do it because you want to wear outfits that you see somebody wear on Instagram, that on a normal day you have to just wear it and look normal, but because you want to look elaborate, you want to look like that influencer or that person you've seen online, you just know that, oh, I need to do my body, I need to make my body, I need to look a certain way to be among a certain class of people, to be rolling with a certain kind. Serious, you don't need to. Trust me, you do not need to. All of these things are risky. People don't talk about the risk. The risks do not make it online. The only thing we see are, okay, like we only see the results. That's all we see. The result is all we see. What they go through, the amount of times they have to cry of pains, like the drugs they have to take to look exactly how they look, you don't even know about it. And you're planning to go. If you've not done it and you're planning to, you better check all of those things out. Like check your pros and cons. Check it out check it out. You don't have to look a certain way to attract anybody. Anybody that has to like you or that will like you for you. You don't have to have a particular body. There's no standard. Like the whole beauty standard is just overwhelming, to be honest. Like you need to have a particular kind of boobs, you need to have a particular kind of waist and all of that. Like really, I feel like it's just out of box for me. Like I cannot deal. And I'm saying this because I know a lot of people that, like I've heard from a lot of people that, oh, I need to save up money, I need to do this, and I need to get my body done and all of that. Is all of that necessary? Like, just give me that money. I have something to do with it. I mean, kudos to the girls that do it. It's fine. It's cute. But do not be pressured. It's not normal. Let's not normalize it. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's not normalize it. Just because you did it and it's good for you. Don't come for me in this video and say, okay, blah, blah, blah. Don't. I'm not saying you did the wrong thing. You did it because you wanted to do it, and that's fine. But do not normalize it. Everybody must not have a particular kind of body before you get the attention you're looking for on social media, or before you get the kind of men you are trying to attract, or whatever. If you even need to go and alter your body to attract a man, you failed as a woman. I promise you. Take it from me, you have failed as a woman. If you need to go and like make your body look a certain way to attract a man, you failed as a woman. Any man that wants to love you will love you for who you are. Stop trying to like, you don't have to have a particular kind of body to call yourself a baddie. Or if you want to do it, by all means go and do it, but it's not normal. Let's not normalize it. And if you are somebody that you have that kind of body already, stop trying to influence people. Stop trying to make people think it's a normal thing. You did it because you like it, right? Keep it to yourself. Stop trying to put it in people's faces and trying to make them do what they don't want to do just because you've done it. Last but by no means the least, having a particular or a shiny skin. To like, everybody online, everybody looks good without makeup these days. Now we promote products and supplements that we don't even know if they are good for us, but because we see these people put it out, oh, I used this product and it gave me a glowy skin, they are under the sun making videos and telling you they did this and it gave them this, and you are going to, I promote products, yeah, like I've not even been paid to do a product like for my face and all of that. I told you guys about how I broke out and what I used and what I used them. And then I remember I told you guys in a video, we don't have the same skin type, so if it works for me, it doesn't necessarily mean it will work for you. I took supplements. I didn't like come out to tell you, oh, this is something I took. I did, but maybe because I wanted to see how it worked first, that's why I didn't put it in that video. All of the products I used, I put out there. I used it on my face and it really worked for me. But now there are people that get paid to do these things that don't even use this product. That's the power of influence. There are people that get paid to put this product out there. This product does not even do the work that it's supposed to do for them. Like, they don't even take it, but they will promote it and tell you, oh, I took this product and that was why my face, my pimple left, my acne, everything was like, my face is 100% and all of that. Let me tell you something. Newsflash. A lot of these people, they go to like, they have infusions, they go take vitamins and all of that, they go for facials 100 times in a month. Trust me. You think you just get this product or get this face wash and then you use it and then that's fine, or that's how they got their correct face? It's not true. They do a lot of things that you don't see. They will not come and tell you that, okay, I actually did this, that's why I got this. And now I'm not saying that they are lying or they are always lying. Of course, there will some people promote, a lot of people promote stuff that they don't use. Do not be deceived. You don't have to have a particular kind of skin to be yourself. You don't have to take a particular kind of supplement to get a particular skin, or to get like, you don't need to do all of that. Trust me, guys, you do not need to do all of that. You guys, stop allowing people influence you. That's why I always talk about the pages you follow. If you follow a particular page or a particular person and you know that person does not stay true to themselves, or they don't stay true to what they say, why do you keep following them? Unfollow, block. Unfollow and block. Even if it's me that is promoting something to you that you know that I'm not using it, block me. Trust me. Unfollow me and shade me. But yeah, anyway, I'm just joking. But yeah, you don't have to take a particular kind of supplement, or you don't need, your skin don't have to look a certain way. I understand when you try to like take care of your skin and all of that, but skincare is a step-by-step process. Like, you cannot have a perfect skin in a month of using a product. Is step by step. A lot of people, I see that, okay, if somebody promotes this, they'll get this. If they promote CeraVe, they'll get this. If they promote this, they'll get this. You don't have to do all of that. Your skin will glow as time goes. Skincare is a lot about what you take in, what you consume, more than even what you apply on your face. That's what a lot of people don't know. You don't need to have all of that product. Like, you don't need to apply all of that on your face. You don't need to get all of that supplement just because you see your fave using them. Trust me, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, guys, I hope this is actually 10. I hope they are complete, but if they're not complete, just manage them. And stay tuned for part 2 of all the things social media has normalized that are not normal. We are going to talk about them on this channel. You guys, if you watch this video to this end, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment what you think, and subscribe to my channel. Share this video as well. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you. See you guys in my next video.